If you've got the inkjet module on your xTool M2 and you went looking for how to do a test print and a nozzle check, and you went down a rabbit hole, I can tell you I've been there. So I'm gonna show you in this video where these settings are. They're just hidden. I don't know why xTool put them where they did, but they hid them. And if you don't have one specific thing set up correctly, they might not show at all. So over the next couple of minutes, I am going to show you how to find the settings for your nozzle check and how to run and read it. And then I'm gonna show you, if you have a problem, what do you do next?
All right, so once you have xTool Studio set and you are seeing the preview of your screen, what you're going to do is you can find the inkjet settings under device settings. So that's this little gear looking tool at the top. Now, they are hidden down here in accessory information. And if you're wondering like, okay, but I don't see anything. The problem here is that the inkjet module is considered an accessory. So if you don't have that not only installed, but also connected with that little cord, you are not going to see anything here. As soon as you connect that cord, you are going to get a whole lot of more options, including printing a nozzle check. This time, when we go to accessories, the inkjet module has been connected and you can see all of the information. There's actually a lot of information here, including how much ink you actually have left. Now, if you want to do a nozzle check, which is what you're going to use to check to make sure that all of the CMYK nozzles are firing, this is where you're going to do it. This is literally, I like how they call it here a status check, because that's what it is. So let's click start, and it's going to guide us through how we are going to do a nozzle check. We need paper and tape. I'm going to tell you, I don't use tape. I'm just going to use paper. Okay. Now, I need to get my piece of paper and put it smack in the middle. Make sure it's not covering any of these other marks that are in the base plate of your machine. Okay, and now I'm just going to click Start Detection. So at this point, the printer is going to print a nozzle check. So I need to go over to the machine to start that process by pressing the power button on the front. Now you need to go back to the machine and pull out the paper and then compare it to what you were looking at. Now I am going to tell you, it's going to look like through that orange top, it's going to look like yellow hasn't printed. You need to look very closely at your printer or your printed sheet to make sure that it has printed.
If your test print nozzle check came out looking like this, you are good to go. But if you are missing a bunch of nozzles, if one color didn't print, if the lines are shaky or wavy or anything else, then you need to do another test. And that tool is going to be also in those accessory settings, and it is going to be, you're going to start using it from there. So I have another video on how to do that if you're having a problem. And the link is in the description below. I will send you right over there as well. Also, if you are looking for one-on-one same-day support for your xTool, your other lasers, your software, different things like that, I offer all of that through Silhouette U. We have a whole section on laser engraving, but you do get access to the full site when you join. Link to that in the description below, along with a discount code for when you join. See you guys.